So here we are, another day. And I thought, right now, the next thing, I spoke about the passing stacks, that's the biggest change of the game. However, what I've also noticed is that the stats have changed. As in, well, the stats haven't changed, but maximum stats have. So, whereas before you could nicely get your gutter on up to a nice movement 11, can't do that no more. Maximum move stat any player can have is 9. They start with 9. They can't increase it. Interesting thinking. I mean, that leads on to the new star player points and how you earn your skill up, your level ups. Because obviously, if you wanted to do a characteristic increase, big word, it's a hot day, been working hard to struggle to get the words out. Anyway, sorry. You roll the dice, it's randomly chosen now. I know it was random before, but you save up your star player points and there's different levels, you can do different things. But to get a characteristic increase, you have to save up more star player points for now. I'll talk about that in another video, probably the next one. But when you roll, you get a choice between movement or armour. You can't have movement. You're going to have to take the armour. But if you don't like that, you've wasted all those spells and you can choose a secondary skill. So that's a big change. So maximum move a player can have, 9. Maximum strength, 8. I was racking my brains trying to figure out how can you get past 8 anyway, because a lot of people's trees start with 6, but the fanatic starts with 7. I'm not entirely sure you go down that route trying to get a strength 8 fanatic or whatever, but I don't think that impacts many. AV stays at 10, but the maximum stat increase has changed. Will that change the game as well? I think it might change the game a little bit. But I'm going to be talking next time in my next short video about the level ups next, I think, because that's changed. Another big change. Before I start talking about individual little bits and bobs. Do I like it? I do. I do like it. Movement in Blood Bowl is king. If your player has more movement than you, your opponent, players have more movement than you struggle. You have to play a much more defensive game. You have to rely on taking players out. Whereas now, limiting that maximum movement, I think that helps. I like it. Maximum and things. The other things are, it affects AG players a bit more, but you can only get a 1+ AG now. That's the best characteristic you can get. So before, you could get AG6 players. AG6 doesn't exist anymore. If you convert it over into the new system, highest you can get is AG5. If you started off with 4, you can only go up once. Because you start on a 2+, you can increase that to a 1+. That's it. That's interesting. I like that. It may help some of those stat freaks and things impact the game. But a bit quick mention about the star player points. I think we're going to be seeing less characteristic increases in the game because of the way the star player points are now spent. And on that same note, the big guys, the boneheads, really stupid guys, wild animals changed. I'll talk about that another time. They're more value for money now. I just thought I'd add that one in. Something else I want to talk about in another video. But anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I'm tired as always, but that's good stuff. And I'll talk to you again soon.